What's up, y'all? This is Sun Moon Roots. This is your Venus Day message. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Especially if you're watching this live. If you're not watching this live, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when I go live. Thank you to my faithful few who rock with me when I do my readings. And who book with me. So let's get some overall energy surrounding you guys' love life. We're going to use the Heart's Hidden Secrets Oracle deck. You can find it in my Amazon storefront, which is in the link in my bio on Instagram. If I go by the messages that I'm getting out like right now, this is definitely divine feminine geared, I would say. But let's get a good shuffle in and see where the energy takes us. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, and guardians, please give us clear messages and block any evil eye. Make sure these messages come across as scrambled or misguided, as distorted. If anyone should listen to these messages who would seek to destroy the energy that is revealed in this reading or seek to sabotage it. Let this message be clear. Let it be great. Let it be designed to be exactly what is needed in this moment. Okay, so we have two cards out. Divine Feminine is definitely maybe more so geared towards you. We have Bluff. Pretending, mask, exaggeration. So somebody may be pretending right now. This could be you, divine feminine, or it could be your masculine. It could be somebody around you guys right now. But I definitely feel like it's regarding you, possibly. Somebody could be hiding how they feel. For others of you, I kind of feel like I get the sense that you may be protecting your peace with this energy, because we also have peace here. Um, you may be trying to restore balance right now, feminine. Um, Spirit may be tugging at you, maybe showing you things, but your intuition right now is very active, is very heightened, I will say as well. Especially in regards to your love life overall, and possibly in regards to a particular someone, a particular soulmate that may be in your energy or around you. This could also be somebody who wants to come back into your energy that you may not be dealing with right now. Especially because we have longing here and we also have healing. Somebody could be craving you, somebody could be longing for you, but you may not be paying them any attention, just quite honestly. Distracted is here, which also has sidetrack, change, and delays. So this could be their energy as well. They could be heavily distracted when it comes to possibly healing a relationship with you. Um, as much as they may want to, like they may have like a billion other things going on, or this may be something that they're telling you. This could be something that's going on in your life for both of you guys right now. You really could be mirroring each other, but you definitely see possibly a future with this person. down the road, or would like to see a future with this person down the road, or this is how they view you. It's just, I don't know, I get the sense that now may not be the time for this. Spirit, what else can you tell us? Yeah, this right now, I feel like this person is only dating you or only has you as a possibility for some of you. For others of you, they're your only, you know, possibility or person. And you may be having certain realizations about them. They, for some of you, they could be triggering like painful memories. You might be having certain epiphanies too when it comes to this person. Um, like it doesn't give them an excuse, but like you could be feeling like you could be understanding why they do certain things. Um, they could be understanding why they do certain things. Like you could be enlightening them in some type of way. Especially for those of you who are intuitive. Um, you may be helping them shift their perspective is what I just heard. And you may be the only person around them who's doing this, like who's getting them out of this distracted energy as well, or takes them out of this distracted energy, who adds a little bit of healing into their life. For some of you, this person definitely has sweet memories when it comes to you, but they may be trapped in a situation that they may be having a hard time escaping. Yeah, for some of you, this definitely is the third party. Um, that situation may not, I'm not going to say it doesn't carry weight, but they may not have a lot of emotional weight when it comes to that particular situation. For some of you, this definitely is another relationship that they could be a part of. For some of you, like this could be their child's parent. This could be like like an ex-husband, ex-wife type of situation, or all of the above. I don't know, like it just popped up in my head, but I almost get that some of you, like this person has like family members, like maybe a mother or siblings that heavily rely on this person. For others of you, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a actual person that is the quote unquote third party. It could be like a job. They may work a lot and they just never really have enough time to be off. Like they could be in like a high position at work. Like they could be like the boss at their job. For some of you, be mindful of people who are around you right now who may be only coming into your life to emotionally dump on you. Um, there may be people coming around you who may only be fucking with you when things are bad for them. Um, for others of you, you may notice that these same people may only talk to you when things may seem to be going wrong for you or for them. For some of you, these people are excited. Well, not excited. Well, for some of you, I'm gonna just go with it. Some people are excited that you're going through trials and tribulations, but they may be hiding it under care and kindness, if that makes sense. Um, but these people are really like hollow and empty on the inside, and spirit is asking you to establish some type of boundary or draw a line with these people, especially if like these are friends, if these are family members. For some of you, you may be starting to date new people, or are opening yourself up to date again. You may not need to tell like certain family members, certain friends, like who you're dating, just because they may be a little judgmental. Um, for some of you, you may be escaping a pattern or blocking people who you feel like a level of disconnect from. Some of you, I mean, it's just like, let's just be blunt here. For some of you, you're literally feeling like bored with these people in your life. Like you don't resonate with them anymore. You guys barely have anything to talk about. Like you're headed down. It gives two of wands energy where you're headed down two different paths. For some of you, this is literally like your friends, like you guys are moving in like, I feel like two different circles, if that makes sense, which is another reason why this boundaries card could be here. Um, Matter of fact, Queen Amun Ra Tarot here on YouTube. I was listening to her Libra reading this morning, and some of you may or may not have Libra in your chart. It really doesn't matter. But the message that she was saying was basically that some people you're gonna really have to like leave behind or draw a sturdy like boundary with. Uh, Draw the line with, because although you may still like this card say still have chemistry, there may be certain things about this person that for some of you could literally be broken, um or there could be certain things within the relationship with these people that could be broken, and the places that you may be going, some of these people will not be in alignment with, will not resonate with. For the example she gave in her video was that if you know you have a particular family member who can't necessarily hold their liquor, they drink a lot. Once they start getting a few drinks in, they may be extra loud, they may be extra clumsy, um, may start fighting people, hell, may start fighting you. um, you can't take these people to certain events with you. For some of you, it's literally you can't take them to family functions because this is how they'll act, and your family don't get down like that. Like your family can hold their liquor no matter how much it is. Ain't nobody about to end up fighting nobody. The most that might end up happening is folks will be drunk on the floor, sleep on the couches, or make they way up to their old bedroom type of thing. If you at grandma house and like this is the holidays. For some of you, this may be the message that you don't need to take the person that you're currently dating to a holiday function. For some of you, like Thanksgiving is coming up, or Indigenous Mourning Day is coming up. Um, Christmas is coming up, or winter solstice, however you recognize these dates, is coming up. Shit, even New Year's Eve is coming up. A lot of these like quote unquote big events. For some of you, these are birthday parties for certain family members and friends. You may not want to take this person around you. For some of you, this person could be very possessive and could be very clingy as well. Um, this could be someone from your past or someone that you're trying to like again escape from, trying to put a boundary up with. Just because like for some of you, you're losing, y'all heard losing the buzz with this energy. So you're losing like the chemistry, or how you feel, like you're becoming bored with this person. You're not feeling them as strong as you want to. You may be more withdrawn. You may want to be to yourself more and focus more on yourself right now. And it may not have to do with this person, it could just be in general. You may not even be dealing with anybody, and this is just the energy that you're in right now. You're not really focused on wanting to deal with anyone as well. You're possibly focused on new beginnings right now. For some of you, you literally are starting over again, when it comes to a former relationship. Like for some of you, this clingy energy is the fact that at some time in the past, someone broke the chemistry between y'all and they just never let you go. Yeah, you put up a boundary and all that, but they never let you go. And they may end up with a chance after you've done some self-love, after they've done some self-love, some healing. They may have a chance to start anew with you. For some of you, this could be an ex, a child's father, a child's mother. And honestly, when they come back around, it could cause you some confusion and some sorrow because they finally want to have the solid foundation that they may have walked away from in the past with the abandoned card. Yeah, they may feel like you're going to reject them. You may even have the mindset right now that you're going to reject them. um like, but I kind of feel like this person, I don't know. I almost feel like for some of you, you are going to literally like reject this person. Like you're not gonna allow them to come back into your life, especially in that way. Like there is no starting over. There is no solid foundation that can be built, or I heard rebuilt even. Um, for some of you, the person that you're dealing with, or even you, could like baseball. One of your kids could play baseball. You used to play baseball as a kid, or as a teenager, or could play sports in some type of way, or want to play sports. Um, for some of you, if this is a new person coming in, they may be teaching you how to come out of that fear when it comes to love, and how to um not be so there. I don't feel like this new person is going to confuse you when it comes to love. I feel like they're going to help you work on your abandonment issues. If you have issues with rejection, they'll help you with that too, but I don't feel like it'll be in a harsh way. um like I don't feel like they're going to teach you like with hard lessons, if that makes sense. But if this is a past person coming back around, they definitely want a second chance with you. They want to make amends with you. They may want to end this conflict with you, especially like if you guys have had a family together, share children, etc., or maybe were engaged or discussed having a family, maybe even having businesses together. Like you guys wanted security with this person at one time. For others of you, this is a new person coming in who's going to offer, more or less, offer you a second chance at this security. Someone who's going to be self aware and aware of you. This is someone that when you feel cloudy, you can honestly have discussions with this person. I also feel like this is someone who's going to be extremely loyal. I don't feel like they're going to bring you like mixed signals. They're not going to have your emotions all over the place. And if they are, I feel like this person, I heard one day at a time, will help you through this one day at a time. For some of you, this person could be like a Leo, because I have the pride energy here, and I know it's a tiger on there, but um also too, for some of you, this person could have been born in the year of the tiger. I don't know what that is right now, y'all. I just know only one of them, and I think it's like matter of fact, I know two. I believe it's 2017 and 1962. um Now, any combination of those numbers could resonate with you. 19, 26, or 62 could be significant. 20 or 17 could be significant. 10, 7, 7 could be significant. 1, 2 could be significant. 9, shit, 6, whatever. But for some of you, I definitely feel like you may be, if this is a person from your past, you definitely may have cut them off. um they may have struck a nerve with you where you like, look, I know, like, especially for you divine feminines, like for some of you, you're possibly like, look, I know I'm a woman, but I got pride too. For some of you, I'm hearing this person could have embarrassed you, or could have made you feel insecure, or could have made your emotions like more or less be all over the place with this heart fog, which could be why you're resisting, allowing them back into your life. For some of you, this is a secret admirer who is watching you from a distance, who's watched you go through things over time, um, has probably listened to your story, heard your story, whether they've heard it directly from you or maybe has heard it from mutuals around the two of you. They may be shocked at how much you've gone through. Like for the average person, it could have been tiring, draining. But I feel like through it all, like even in the times where you've been withdrawn, you still had a level of clarity through it all. Um, Spirit has also kept your faith afloat, is what I heard, kept your faith strong. For some of you, the shit that y'all have gone through could be your testimony, and this person could also know that as well. They could have known how much stress you've gone through recently, or they know how much stress you go through on a regular. And for some of you, they're definitely open to helping you relieve this stress. But I feel like Spirit is asking you to have an open heart when it comes to this person. They're definitely thinking of you. They definitely want to chase you and seek you out. For some of you, be mindful though, because this past person who's coming back in, and for some of you, this new person who's coming in, I really feel like you're gonna have to use your discernment whichever way it goes, because Spirit may be asking you to release this past person because of their toxicity, because even if they do return, I feel like it would be like kind of hopeless. For some of you, they feel like if they don't take action towards you, like a chance, I more or less I feel like a chance to reconnect, a chance to have you, a chance to possibly have this commitment with you, they wouldn't be able to have. And like they're coming towards their breaking point, more or less, where they're restless in a sense, where it's like they may be planning to come towards you to offer you a commitment or a new level to this relationship. For some of you, you could be already married to this person or in a relationship with this person, but they may want to recommit to you. They may want to take things to another level within your relationship, for whatever that looks like for you guys, because I can't just sit here and ramble off examples, because each couple is different, right? But for some of you, you may even be getting to the point, to your breaking point when it comes to relationships and dating, because you really desire a commitment. You may want to finally sit down and enjoy someone and have someone enjoy you. But for someone I heard, it seems so far off. It could be the reason why. For some of you, make sure you're not returning to something that is hopeless, that you've had in the past that didn't go anywhere, just because you may be desperate or at your breaking point when it comes to wanting to settle down with someone. Like, don't take the first somebody that is available just because they're available. um or don't settle for the person that you know is toxic, or you've had toxic, dealings with in the past, because I mean, otherwise it's still gonna be the same shit. It's still gonna be the same shit. You feel me? They still gonna be a liar. Like, and I almost feel like it would be your karma to a degree for going backwards to someone that you knew was dishonest, you knew was a trickster, you knew was deceptive. Um, for some of you, this is somebody who, back when you were dealing with them, may have ghosted you several times. Um, For others of you, you may have felt like at one time or another this person was your twin flame, but I feel like they were a false flame. If you resonate with twin flame energy, my bad, y'all. For others of you, I feel like, yeah, and see, it may be like that. Like, you may get a call in the middle of the day and you may instantly reject it. Especially because for some of you, this person literally only wanted sex from you. Like, they were lusting after you all the time. I mean, and granted, the sex was probably fire. It was probably fire. It was probably really good. For others of you, you probably could have caught an STD from this person, especially with curse here. Um, you could have, for some of you, you could have picked up negative energy, like you after you had sex with them, like things possibly started going wrong with your money. You possibly could have been in pain a lot. You may have had like an increase in anxiety, things like that. And I feel like it was because, whether intentional or unintentional, there may have been an energy exchange between you and this person, or there could be an energy exchange between you and someone that may be trying to come into your life, whether they're past, present, or a new person. There could be someone in your energy right now who could be carrying this energy. So make sure you're careful with that. They could be part of the energy that's blocking this commitment coming towards you, which is why it may be feeling hopeless that it won't ever show up for you. You may still have some things that you need to let go of. Yep, and distance yourself from. Yep, because it's causing you an emotional storm. Um, for some of you, you may need to chill on trying to date right now, just because, especially if you're a divine masculine. Um, just because you may not be in the correct headspace right now, especially like you may have someone that you're infatuated about or really interested in, but um I feel like this person could be more prepared than you are to have a relationship. For others of you, you may be more prepared than the person who's in your energy currently to have a relationship like right now. For others of you, the past person wants to come back because they know they're running out of time to possibly apologize to you. Um, they could be spying on your social media right now. Um, for many of you, I feel like this person is going to come back saying that they learned from their mistakes. Um, for some of you, they really have, but for others of you, um, they haven't. It's the same shit. They're still going to come back in your life causing conflicts. For some of you, this isn't necessarily a relationship. For some of you, this is a friendship. So be mindful of who your friends are. Um, you could be divine feminine, or this other person could be a divine feminine. Both of you, however you want to, like, or I don't know, one could be divine or one could be karmic, or, but I don't know. I feel like there are repeated patterns that you could be breaking out of divine feminine. Um, for others of you, I feel like there could be a friend that's coming, trying to come back into your life. Um, who could have been possibly a part of a conflict in the past, or could have added to conflicts that were going on in the past in your life, and they may be the one who sees right now that they made a mistake and they may want to offer an apology. For some of you, like, and I know I picked this up in another reading too, but some of you, like, they could have been doing spell work on you, or could have been praying, wishing against you, especially with this, the way his or her hand, well, his hands are in this card here. Like, they could have been wishing and praying on your downfall. For some of you, like, they didn't want you to live the fantasy and the dreams that you had, and they definitely knew what they were. Whoever this is, family, friend, ex-lover, whoever, they definitely knew what you dreamed of, what you wished for, what you wanted and may have prayed against it because they didn't want you to have it before them. For some of you, I'm hearing they didn't want you to have it without them. Like it's that whole misery loves company bullshit, y'all. Just on some real shit. Yeah, and this is the last card in this deck that I'm using right now. But this damn show could have been a secret that was held by this person. Um, Spirit could have held this from you long enough, but now it's time for it to be revealed. So yeah, for others of you, this is a person who's coming back around into your life who may have wanted to manipulate you or keep you lost in a fantasy, lost in an illusion. Um, yeah, for some of you, like this person may have wanted you to feel conflicted about yourself or insecure about yourself. For some of you, be mindful of people who are trying to break you. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually. For many of you, divine masculines, you definitely need to use your intuition right now. Your judgment could be cloudy. I feel like, yeah, this is Hermit card energy. You definitely need to go inward right now. And even if you're not a divine masculine, you may need to go, if this resonates, you may need to go within right now and really connect with your higher self and follow your intuition on what to do, who to let in your life, who to release from your life, who to give a second chance to, again, who to withdraw from, who to resist, and who to change your perspective on, who to be intimate with, who to move out of the way for karma to get their ass. Like who ran and who was loyal in your worst times. You know what I'm saying? Like who really gave a fuck and who rejected you. You see what I'm saying? Who's clinging on to your energy? You know what I mean? Like that's what you need to pay attention to right now. Um, and for many of you on some real shit, you may have a person who's coming in that may assist you with doing all of that. Spirit, what other energy can you give us from the tarot? I'm using the Hoodoo Tarot right now. I've been favoring this deck a lot lately, y'all. It should be in my Amazon storefront. I'm gonna look after I get off of this reading and see if it's up there. If it's not, I'll add it. But you can find it on my Amazon storefront. It's in the link in my bio on my Instagram. You can reach my Instagram from here on my about page. But it's Sun, Moon, and Roots on Instagram. Girl, what energy can you give me for Venus Day? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune on Carolyn. Things are definitely changing. For some of you, you may have a fated event that's happening. For some of you, this is definitely an engagement with the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like for some of you, this could also be an offer of a new relationship. This could be a new person coming towards you. For some of you, you could be an earth sign or this person could be an earth sign. For some of you, this person could be psychic and may have the gift of sight with the Two of Swords. For others of you, they could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could be shocked at how accurate they are when it comes to their readings and things like that. Or their intuition. For some of you, they may not even be a reader. They may know how to, but they may not even be a reader. Um, for others of you, their intuition or your intuition is just extremely strong. For some of you, this person's the power in their mouth is extremely strong, or yours is, where you can speak things literally into existence. For some of you, this meeting, this engagement, you literally spoke into existence. For some of you, up to a year to 10 years ago, you spoke this into existence. And I heard the number 17. So you could have been speaking this into existence since you were 17 or for the last 17 years, 17 months, days, hours. I don't know. Um, but something is taking the leap of faith towards you, or you're taking a leap of faith towards something else. But I feel like this is a new beginning with the Fool card here. Um, for some of you, you are definitely single, but you're taking a leap of faith into a new relationship, possibly. um yeah, you're moving forward. So for some of you too, you or this person could be an Aries or a Cancer. We have the Chariot card here as well. You're definitely moving forward, but for some of you this could be moving forward in secret. The reason why you may be moving forward in secret into this relationship is because you don't, again, want to have any burdens come upon this relationship. You really want to take your time with the Seven of Pentacles and really invest in this and grow this relationship. You also want to live in your physical fantasy, is what I'm hearing with the Seven of Cups. This is a dream that you can touch, is what I'm hearing as well. Again, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Coins energy, this is something that I feel like you're manifesting or have manifested. For some of you, you're literally in the process of growing this relationship right now. For some of you, I heard under the moon with the moon card here. For some of you too, you or this person may be into plants or horticulture, agriculture. Yeah, definitely with the Father of Coins here, the Earth energy. So definitely Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Um, or it could be just one or both of you. For some of you, y'all could just smoke a lot of weed. Um, for some of y'all could be vegan as well. You or this person or both of y'all could be vegan. For some of you, you definitely at first like could have rejected this person just because you might not have, really felt like you were ready to have something new, to start over, especially when it came to like committing to something with the Hierophant here. For some of you, it could have been the fact that you had kids still in school or have kids that are still in school, and you may not have really thought about like dating right now, just because you're focused on their education and making sure they have everything that they need. But I kind of get the sense that spirit wants you to have everything you need as well. I don't feel like this person would solely be there for you. For some of you, you may have a boy and a girl. This person could have a boy and a girl, or you could have a boy and they could have a girl, or you have all boys and they have all girls, or it's a mixture or whatever. For some of you, this person or you may have twins, or eventually, depending on how this relationship develops, you could have twins with this person. Um, For some of you, especially with this Hierophant card here, some of you, this person could definitely be a Virgo, or you are. For others of you, it could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or you could have those in your chart. But I feel like whoever this person is, they're very strong, strong-willed as well, strong physically, mentally, emotionally, but they do show a softer side. They're highly intellectual as well. This is someone you can have like real conversations with. I feel like whether it's political, whether it's scientific, whether it's about y'all's relationship, I don't feel like this is someone who doesn't listen as well. Like, you guys can listen to each other, y'all can talk to each other. They understand you, they get you. Um, this is someone too, or either one of you. Um, could work in politics or could have like a government job, could be a teacher as well, like or a professor at a college or university, um, could be a dean, or possibly on like board, like a board of directors. They could work. They could have a nonprofit, especially one that possibly deals with children. And for some of you, possibly abused children. For others of you, this may be something that this could be an event where that you guys meet at, or the event that you guys meet at. It could be surrounding one of those topics. For others of you, honestly, I kind of, off these two cards, I kind of get that this person, especially if they're a masculine, could be a medicine man or could have that running in their blood, which could be a reason why you two may mesh well together, especially for those of you I feel who may speak to spirits with this daughter of knives or knights of swords energy. Um, for some of you, you may be getting a whole lot of messages from spirit too about this person or about the fact that they're coming your way. Like, for example, this reading. For others of you, you could be getting messages from the spirit realm from your actual spirit baby as well. Um, they may be telling you that they're on their way or that they are returning. For some of you, this child will be born in Leo season or around Leo season. It could be before or after, so that's either Cancer or Virgo season. But it could definitely be born in Leo season. It could be on the cusp of Leo and Cancer season, though, for some of you. For others of you, that's when you'll get pregnant. For some of you, that's when you'll be getting married with the Four of Wands here and the Empress card to back it up. So, yeah, for some of you, 2024 could be significant to you. Could be August, July, or September of 2024. You end up married and pregnant. For some of you, you may end up married and may end up having a honeymoon baby. Yeah, confirmation with the Ace of Cups right behind that. For others of you, you could just end up becoming extremely abundant, financially secure and stable. Some of you may end up with multiple businesses, but I definitely feel like this has to do with love and marriage. Y'all, just it's the cards here are just showing me too much. Like Two of Cups right here, like confirmation to all of that. So expect to be married with another baby, like even if like you're older and you might be 35 or 30, 40 plus, like, and you thought you were done. Some of you may have adult children. You thought like, that's a wrap for me. No, I don't feel like that is it. I feel like spirit may have held out on you for a minute. um for others of you, you may be taking a solo trip or need to save up for one. For some of you, by that time period, you're planning on being alone and you're saving for it. Some of you could be saving up to get a divorce, honestly. And by that time period next year, you want to have recovered all of what you may be leaving behind or losing within this divorce, this breakup. For some of you, you could be preparing to go off on your own, especially with this Hermit card energy, which could be like you could be preparing to like phase a job out of your life, and you may be trying to build up a nest egg right now so that you don't regret it later. For others of you, be mindful, especially when it comes to this relationship. I mean, this, well, yeah, this relationship and this possible future marriage that's coming towards you. You may have a single person around you that you need not tell about your wedding, about your relationship, none of that shit. You might not even need to tell this person just because you're going to regret it later because they're a hater. Like, look at that. Look how she looking. Like, that's how this person is going to look at you. Even if you can't see it, even if you never pay attention to it, like for some of you, they're already looking at you like that. And for those of you who do have people around you who are looking at you like that and you aren't aware, spirit is very aware, and there is a tower coming to these people. Yep, confirmation, world card. Yep, spirit is closing out cycles. While you're paying attention to your own garden and watering your own grass and tending to your own home, you got other people who are watching you. It always feels like somebody's watching me and I have no privacy. So yeah, while they watching you, spirit is watching them. While you're watering your garden, you feel me? Spirit is about to bring chaos and destruction to them. Yep, some of you, they've been getting readings done on you. They've had work done on you or have done it themselves. Yep, trying to cause chaos. They've been betraying you. For some of you, they are literally your family members or people very, very close to you. And it's usually always the ones closest to you. Yeah, they wanted you in your head and heartbroken. For some of you, they did work on your head specifically. Yep, they might have used skull candles, might have went to the graveyard on you, might have went to the crossroads on you if you notice in this card. For some of you, they did both or have intentions to do it. But you may have a grandmother energy. For others of you, it could be a grandmother and a grandfather energy. It could be multiple ancestors who are coming forth. And I feel like all the way back to the ancient times, who may be in between this, who may be stopping whatever magics are being done or divinations being done on you. They're not giving up any information, is what I heard. Yeah, they're not giving up any information on whatever is going on in your life. So as many times as these people may want to go to the crossroads, may want to go to the cemetery to try and get information on you, none of them spirits is giving shit up on you. None of them, no matter what cemetery it goes to. Because for some of you, I kind of get the sense that you respect the spirits of the land in general, and whatever spirits that you are around, you are very respectful of the spirit realm of the dead. And due to that, and due to possibly your connection with the ancestral realm with the dead, that's another reason why they come to your aid so quickly, and why they make sure that even if people try to throw at you to get you ill, you either aren't sick long or you quickly recover, especially with the Four of Swords here. Yeah, when these people try and get in your sleep, like I said before, some of them try to do head magic on you. When they try and get in your sleep, for some of you, when they try and disturb your children at night in their dreams as well, ancestors on that shit. The other thing with this card, this is the death card. Even though it says ancestors, this is the death card. Some of these people might end up dying in their sleep for trying to fuck with you and yours. Or trying to fuck with your kids in their sleep. Or trying to fuck with your partner in their sleep to possibly block a relationship between you and your children, between you, your partner, and your children, whether this is a new partner or this is these children's parent, other parent, regardless. Yep, Spirit said this is the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah, so you're going to have a happy relationship regardless. Spirit ain't playing that. You deserve happiness. You deserve love. For some of you who resonate with that energy, you may have multiple Lamadamas who are standing up for you to make sure that this relationship comes to fruition. For others of you, to make sure that this relationship comes to fruition, so that these spirit babies can be born again. Like I said before, it could be twins that are on the way. For some of you, these could be grandchildren. These could be like nieces or nephews that are on the way, and you're doing the spiritual work and prayer in manifestation, in healing the bloodline, so that not only will these twins be allowed to be born, but other children in the bloodline will be allowed to be born. I don't know if you guys heard that notification, but I'll take that as confirmation. They'll be born without all of the things that will keep them stuck or tied up, that will harm them in their own relationships or may make them harm themselves. Um, I feel like a lot of the people from your past are passing down to you many blessings, many lessons, so that you can move forward. I also feel like there may be a grandmother or maternal energies on both sides of you guys' families that are also making sure that this relationship comes to fruition, and I heard stands the test of time. Um, yeah, they're making sure you're learning what you need to know now in separation, so that this relationship flourishes, is what I heard, so that it grows. Um, Again, for some of you, you or your person could be teachers. For others of you, you could be in school. You could meet this person like in school. You could be in college right now, or you could be doing some you could be learning a trade or doing some type of continuing education. For some of you, I just heard GED, so you might be getting your GED right now, or know someone around you who's getting their GED, who you may be helping. For some of you, you may be a GED teacher as well, or a high school teacher. For others of you, I feel like there's a level of anxiety that arises when you think about your love life, that it could be real and not just a dream, more or less. Again, for others of you too, see, look, this stank ass energy, they're trying to interrupt it again. But it must be because you need to know about it. But for others of you, you have an energy that, again, is trying to tap into your dreams. You feel me? Trying to cause you chaos and anxiety and depression. They trying to tap in while you're sleeping. For some of you, they want to mess up your sleep so that you don't make money, so that you're not well rested enough. Yeah, you definitely have some liars around you, so be mindful of that. Some of these people could be, oh, and I just got another notification, so confirmation. So some of these people could be up at night too while you're sleeping, just because they know, these people may know your sleep schedule in some way, because again, they could be close to you. um, they may be up at night speaking ill about you, so that by the time you wake up in the morning, you have all of this chaos already in your brain. Again, they could be using skull candles to do this, or some type of a figural candle. If you notice, she's burning candles, but to me, she kind of looks like one as well. But make sure you're using your intuition when it comes to that. If you feel like somebody around you may be doing spiritual work on you, may be jealous of you, may be gossiping about you. For some of you, this is definitely gossip. Some of these people could have a different work schedule than you do, and could be up late at night gossiping about you while you're asleep. For some of you, these people could be calling you lazy, because you don't have to put in as much work as they do, or you and your person don't put in as much work. Or for some of you, your person who's coming in, or who's already come in, who's in your life, they could have you sitting up so pretty with the mother of coins, the queen of coins here, where you don't have to work. If you want to sleep all day, you literally can, and it's not gonna bother your person. Things are still gonna get done. Like if y'all notice, shit, your person might even leave you sleep with a bouquet of roses and your cat and whatever else you might like on your lap, jewelry, whatever. And that's another thing that these people can't stand. Like it literally drives them insane that you're getting all of this and they are not. They're being held back from all of this. But I almost feel like it's because some of them didn't listen to spirit, didn't listen to their own intuitions too. So they can't even get a piece of this pie. They're not getting wish fulfillment like you are. For some of you, even when you were single, or even if you're still single, like you're still well loved, still abundant, still prosperous, and these people may be struggling and they may be in whole ass relationships. Meanwhile, you're flourishing regardless of whether you're by yourself or with someone. You're always getting your wish fulfillment, and they may be hating on that. Some of these people could definitely live at a distance from you. Some of them could definitely be a fire sign, like a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Others of them could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, especially with the King of Cups here. They could be mad that you walked away from them, especially um shit, if like, I don't know, you moved to a different town, a state, if y'all lived in the same apartment building or same complex or neighborhood together, the fact that you moved up could have really pissed this person off because you left them behind. I heard they felt like they wasn't shit no more. They felt like they were unworthy, but that's not really your problem. It's really not. Um, for some of you, this person, especially like if they were a friend, regardless of whether y'all the same sex, different sex, opposite sex, they could have had like feelings for you. They could have had feelings for you. And for some of y'all, like you cut this person off, you walked away from this person, or you possibly slowed down the connection. Y'all might not have got together or spoken as much on the phone, whatever it was. And they felt like, I'm hearing "Don't Take Your Love Away" by Avant. Um, Yeah, for some of you too, the reason why they wanted you around them so much is because you have a general like abundant energy. Like blessings follow you literally wherever you go, and it literally touches everyone around you. You have so much love in your heart with this Knight of Cups here, or Daughter of Baskets. And with the Six of Pentacles here, like, or a Six of Coins here, like you're always getting money, you're always lucky with money, you're always blessed with money. um you always have new ideas, you're always inspired. um People always want to talk to you, listen to you. You always have a good word or a good something to say. um which could be another reason why for some of you, even if you cut these people off, like they still watch you, spy on you, no matter how much you do or do not speak to them. They watch everything you do. They really do. Especially like if you have a social media that you like haven't blocked them from or cut them from. Yeah, they watch everything you do. For some of you, they definitely try to emulate you, try and copy the things you do and say. For some of you, you're masculine, or you are the masculine who is extremely powerful. For others of you, this just means that you've grown into a space where you're more in control of your life. You're more clear. You have a better structure, a better way of doing things, and it's very solid. And I feel like you manifested this. For others of you, you're manifesting someone who is a boss, who's very much so in boss energy. I mean, this definitely could be your energy too, but I feel like both you and your masculine, or I mean your feminine, whoever, like put this energy where it goes, y'all. Like I don't even know what I'm gonna name this doggone reading right now, but whoever this is, like you guys are in alignment. Y'all are at the same level, mentally, physically, emotionally. Like y'all are at the same level. They not gonna play about you. You not gonna play about them. And when it really comes down to it on a spiritual level, they spirit's not even gonna play about you, baby. They just not. Like this video if you in here and this resonates at all. Um I feel like in the past, though, you may have experienced some injustice or injustice with um, possibly within relationships and things like that. So, of course, like I said before, you may have certain fears when it comes to starting over, starting something new. But again, the energy that this masculine is in when he comes to you, when he steps to you, like all of that shit washes away. It's like it's never been there. I also feel like for some of you, this masculine could be a Libra because the Justice card is here. Um, you could be a Libra as well, or it could just be that this person is extremely fair minded. Um, even when you feel imbalanced, they balance you out. For others of you, like this is the peanut butter to your jelly. Um, like and that's so cute. It's so cute. Excuse me. Um, I feel like a lot of you may have gone on a journey, an adventure, where you may have felt alone, isolated, and I feel like this person doesn't make you feel alone. Um, I feel like if you've been in a depressive state, or if you find yourself in and out of those depressive states or sad states, if your emotions tend to be up and down at different times, especially if you're empathic at all, I feel like this person is going to definitely assist you in putting up healthy boundaries when it comes to yourself. They're going to respect your boundaries. They're going to respect your need for healing. Um, and although they may not be your healer per se, they'll be very supportive in your healing. So this isn't going to be somebody who's going to talk smack about you going to therapy. They're going to join you. They're going to suggest a therapist. If you're feeling a certain way about your therapist, they may say, well, let's shop around. I feel like this is someone who's very supportive. I even feel like their family is going to be extremely supportive of you as well. Yeah, confirmation. The mom is going to love you, or the women in their family are going to love you, whether you're male or female. The women in their family are going to love you. Yeah, this is long term. I don't care what it is. It's long term. You in there like swimwear, baby. So congratulations to whoever this reading is for. You definitely have done the spiritual work for it. And it's coming into fruition now. For some of you, you could be meeting this person at work or on the job. Um, for others of you, it could be in a spiritual or a sacred place. But congratulations, you guys. I know I've been on here for a minute, and I thank everybody who is in the building. I appreciate you. I'm going to try and do some shorter readings today, so be on the lookout. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to book a reading with me, send me a email at hoodooprayersantarot@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on Instagram at Sun, Moon, and Roots, on there. Please follow me on TikTok. Subscribe here on YouTube if you would like to send a love offering or a donation. If this resonates, you can cash at me at Poetic Purposes on Cash App with the money hands as the profile picture. You can also send a tip to my Ko-fi account as well. You can do your payments through there when you book your readings. Excuse me. But many blessings to you, and I thank you guys for being in the building. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button, and drop some suggestions in the comments on like the type of readings you guys would like to see on here, and I'll definitely do my best to put them up and out. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a good one.